Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be talking about the Minecraft movie which came into cinemas yesterday as of uploading this video. I went to go check it out with some of my friends known as Bubble Nugget, Stu Penguin, LJ Hanini and some other guy, and basically we all loved it. In our opinions, it was the best movie, at least in my opinion, it was the best movie ever made. The comedy of the movie was amazing, and I'll get into all that momentarily. First thing I want to say is that this video, half of it's going to be spoiler free, the other half is going to be spoiler full. So if you want to avoid spoilers, be sure to click off after I get past all the non-spoilery stuff. But for now, I'm just going to talk about what isn't spoilers. So first of all, if you haven't seen the movie already, I definitely recommend seeing it. It's not even that it was it was amazing, honestly. There's nothing else to say about it. It was extremely funny, in a stupid way. It was not even funny. It's just that anytime Jack Black or Jason Momoa said anything on screen, it was hilarious, honestly. And with the acting was amazing from all the characters on set. I loved it so much. The iconic scenes from the trailers were amazing. The people in my cinema, everyone clapped so hard, during every single one. We all, the entire thing, whatever you want to call it, the entire hall screamed the lines top of their lungs. It was just beautiful, honestly. I'm not allowed to show you any clips of it, obviously. I didn't record any clips of it because just didn't feel like it, and my phone's nearly dead. But there was this one guy in front of me who kept recording every scene, and it was on Snapchat as well, so you could tell that guy was not getting much in there. Either way though, I loved the movie. It was honestly just such a great watch. I keep yawning, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry for yawning. I woke up I honestly woke up a couple hours ago, but I'm still so tired. But the characters in the movie, there was this one side character that actually, I don't want to get into too much. I'm not going to say much about the character, but there was this one piglin who was really fun to watch. Had a great personality. It was just so fun. And honestly, I wouldn't say he carried the movie because he didn't have much screen time, but whenever he was on the screen, it was just so funny watching him because he wasn't he kind of represented a piglin brute, but at the same time he was not really, because he was a really chill character. But I still loved him so much. The performance, not Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa actually did put on a great performance. He doesn't really do comedies. I'm pretty sure apparently it's his first ever comedy. And first, it being so, it was still so good, honestly. I'm not saying I'm not a fan of Jason Momoa, it's just that I don't really watch any of his movies. I think the only thing I have watched is Aquaman from him. But still, his performance in the Minecraft movie was just amazing. And with IMDb and IGN saying it was okay, a 6 out of 10, I don't know what they're on about. Their ratings are horrible. Do not trust it. Because all that day, all of yesterday, I was going through different ratings, and all I saw were 6s, etc. And I was like, there's no way it's gonna be this bad, right? Well, obviously 6 isn't bad, but for such high marketing and all that, sorry, Oreos, McDonald's, all of that, the McDonald's meal and all that, I was honestly expecting a really good movie. My expectations were high, but then with all the ratings I saw, they went down to maybe a 5. Then after seeing the movie, I honestly have no words. We loved it so much. It was, in my opinion, it's the best movie ever made. I might just be glazing because it's Minecraft, and I've just started, well, not really just, but I started Minecraft series a couple months ago. Either way, I loved the movie so much. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about spoilers, because there's not much I can say about spoiling the entire movie. But if you haven't seen the movie yet, go see it, come back to this video, and then you can hear the rest of my rating. So now the people that haven't seen the movie are gone, and if you are still here and you just want to get spoiled, then that's fine. I don't really care. It's your choice. But honestly, now I go into spoilers. the Piglin guy, Chungus, he was honestly the funniest character. Seeing him die honestly broke my heart. Like, I yelled at the top of my lungs. Like, I'm not gonna sound like I sound like I'm one of those annoying ass teenagers who just yell like during the movie. But honestly, everyone was like in tears seeing him die. And then also, like, seeing Dan TDM in the movie. I'm pretty sure Ellie Shadow Lady was in the movie as well. I didn't notice her until after. Like, I was watching like through spoilers on TikTok, and then I noticed like basically every YouTuber was in the same scene. There was, like, if you remember, there was a scene that like they were going like bid battles over a storage unit, which was, well, Jack Black's, you know, old storage unit, Steve's storage unit. And in that storage unit, there was like a bunch of random stuff. Like, one thing apparently worth tons of money, which would have helped Jason Momoa's character a lot, Garrett, money wise, because, you know, his shop was being closed down, he was being evicted, all that. But with, you know, everything he could find in that storage unit, he'd be able to get his money back. And that's the only scene that all the YouTubers were shown. None of them had any voices, nothing. They were just standing background characters, which is a bit upsetting. You know, I was really hoping for more representation for the YouTubers. But honestly, just seeing Dan TDM put a huge smile on my face. I've been watching Dan for years, honestly a decade by now. And just seeing him in a movie of what his entire channel is built up on is just honestly amazing. Honestly, I'm not a fan. Like, not that I'm not a fan, I just never really watched like the other YouTubers that were in there, like Ellie Shadow Lady, Mambo Jumbo, and the other person. I honestly don't know who it is. I never really watched them. I know of them, and it was still cool to see like YouTubers in the movie. So if there ever is a sequel, I'm hoping for more YouTuber representation in the movie, as I think that would be pretty sick. And yeah, the story for the Minecraft movie as well, like, it wasn't bad. You need to keep in mind that this is a kids movie. You're not gonna see like blood, gore, guts everywhere, like death. But for a kids movie, it is honestly so good of a story. Like, basically summarized, Jack Black goes mining. He finds crystal and an orb, well, the cube, and puts it together, makes a portal. Through the portal is the overworld, and makes his own wee world. Steve's world, as he calls it. And, you know, that's basically just the entire story. He finds a dog. His dog is like best pals with him. He stumbles across the Nether. And yeah, he gets caught by the people there. The big boss, you could say, the main villain, you know, entraps him and his dog. You know, like, just keeps them hostage. The dog frees itself with, like, you know, just usual children movie, you know, escapey stuff. The dog escapes, goes back to the overworld, throws the cube thing, the portal thing, under Steve's bed in the real world, and then just stays in the overworld because the portal kind of closes. You need like both of them like combined, because like whenever it like threw it under the bed, the stuff came apart, I'm pretty sure, and then, you know, it's kind of portal kind of went away. So Dennis, the dog, was stuck in the overworld for God knows how long. And then somehow, I don't actually know how the story works here, but the cube ended up in Steve's storage unit. I don't know how, because Steve was in the prison the entire time. So unless the dog went out and sold it to and like shoved into a storage unit. Oh, that's a lie. I know exactly how. Okay, so I'm stupid for not realizing this, but basically, whenever Alex moves into Steve's house, probably everything in the old house was thrown to a storage unit, and that's how the stuff got in there. So that actually explains it. But yeah, the post-credit scene was pretty cool, showing off Alex. I don't know how people didn't realize that was Alex before she like name dropped. Like, the second I saw the ginger hair and the green shirt, I yelled Alex, because it was like the cinema was basically empty at that point. Like, everyone else went home, not knowing that there was a post-credit scene, which is fair enough. But like, just seeing the green shirt, ginger hair, I instantly knew it was Alex. And then whenever she like name dropped herself, they were like, oh my god, it's Alex. And oh my god, there was these two people at the door, basically just staying behind for the credits as well, the post-credit scene, and they yelled, oh my god, it's canon. And then Bubble Nugget, Josh yelled like for them to shut up, because like no one needs that. But yeah, I'm not really gonna ramble on too much because I don't want, I just like, I love the movie so much, but I'm not gonna make this like a 1 hour video just because of that. But yeah, if you haven't seen the movie yet, be sure to see it. If you like the short video, like and subscribe. There's probably going to be a JJS update later, so I'll probably make a video on that as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.